We are a day late, but Round 2 Wrestling is back with another brand new podcast here on the 19th of June, 2024. I am your host with the most wrestling information, SlimmDa KID, and we are going to forego the pomp and circumstance. That's correct. No music, no introduction, no nothing. We have a overstuffed round 3 title matches and their exclusive results for you, the fan, to enjoy this week. So we're going to jump right into this brand new episode. We're going to jump right into round 1. This is the Pro Wrestling Rumor Mill. Alright, here we go. During an appearance at River City Wrestling Con last Saturday, WWE's Booker T said his WWE deal, quote, should be coming up here fairly soon. After Joe Hendry reacted to Pat McAfee quoting the opening line of his hit song on Raw Monday night, there's increased speculation the TNA talent could make an appearance in WWE soon. On the Click This podcast, Kevin Nash explained his chill vibe in the Who Killed WCW docuseries by saying, quote, well, they weren't paying me that much. I was stoned to the fucking bone, end quote. Insider notes that Gail Kim is, quote, very much the head of talent relations, end quote, in TNA, and, quote, likely the most respected person in the TNA locker room right now, end quote. While discussing his recent exit from AEW, Mark Henry told Sports Illustrated, quote, I'm working on something big right now, and it's really the main reason why I need to be on my own, end quote. Jeff and Matt Hardy are currently working in TNA without contracts, says Fightful. There is optimism about joining the roster soon enough, however. WWE is looking at the State Farm Arena in Atlanta, Georgia for a possible comeback of the Bad Blood pay-per-view on the October 5th anniversary of the 1997 event, which featured the very first ever Hell in a Cell match. That draws to a conclusion round 1, a very short list of rumors and gossip to listen to this week. However, we're going to move right along in this episode and move on to round 2. This is Pro Wrestling News. Alrighty, another shoe deal already offered to AEW.
Oh my God!
After a successful collaboration between the Young Bucks, AEW, and Reebok over the Bucks Reebok Pump Superkick shoe, talks quickly emerged that AEW and the footwear company could be soon working together again. Soul Retriever reports that AEW and Reebok are set to release classic leather Brody Lee sneakers on July 1st. As the name gives away, the sneaker is a tribute to the late great AEW star and former TNT champion, Brody Lee. The sneaker will be available to purchase for $90 in-store at Champ Sports and online starting July 1st. AEW pay-per-view archive now available on Triller TV.
Oh my God!
Triller TV is excited to announce that starting this week, wrestling fans around the world can now access the extensive pay-per-view vault of All Elite Wrestling. Relive the incredible rise of All Elite Wrestling with unlimited access to the complete library of every AEW pay-per-view, with options to purchase and rewatch individual pay-per-views or buy an entire year's worth of pay-per-view. Example, if you buy 2022, you will get Revolution, Forbidden Door, Double or Nothing, All Out, and Full Gear, as opposed to buying the pay-per-views individually. Check out Triller TV or TrillerTV.com for more info. AEW Champion attends Game 5 of the NBA Finals.
You what?
AEW TBS Champion Mercedes Moné, a native of Boston, Massachusetts, was spotted outside of AEW, this time cheering on hometown team the Boston Celtics, at Game 5 of the NBA Finals Monday night. The Celtics defeated the Dallas Mavericks 108-88, marking the 18th NBA title for Boston. Moné was seen celebrating the victory on social media. Moné will be defending the TBS Championship at the Forbidden Door pay-per-view next Sunday against strong women's champion Stephanie Vaquer. Update on the Nick Hogan DUI arrest.
That's fucking stupid.
Boea, the son of Hall of Famer Hulk Hogan, was arrested the morning of November 18th, 2023 at 4 a.m. in Clearwater, Florida. He was returning home from a bikini contest at his father, Hulk Hogan's, restaurant. He refused to submit to a breathalyzer test when he was taken into custody. Hogan was finally charged with a misdemeanor DUI, to which he initially pled not guilty to. Last week, Hogan appeared in court and changed his initial plea, but no word on what he changed it to. We here at Round 2 Wrestling will keep you updated on this news story as more information is leaked out. Former AEW announcer Kevin Kelly reveals he is suing the promotion for wrongful termination.
That's fucking stupid.
Kevin Kelly, an announcer who has worked for Ring of Honor, WWE, New Japan Pro Wrestling, and others, was released from AEW and his announcing duties for various and unclear reasons. Kelly and broadcast partner Ian Riccaboni have had differences in opinion in the past, and this led to a very real issue between the two. Kelly publicly criticized Ian Riccaboni before the AEW Revolution pay-per-view, alleging defamation and emphasizing his significance within the company. Kelly explained that Riccaboni accused him of being a conspiracy theorist and a right-wing radical simply because he wanted to raise awareness about child trafficking. After approaching AEW HR and seeing a psychiatrist, Kelly vented his frustrations online and left a heated message with AEW HR, ultimately leading to his termination. On a recent podcast with former WCW President Eric Bischoff, Kelly confirmed his intent to pursue legal action against his former employer. We here at Round 2 Wrestling will keep you updated as this story releases new information. That's it. That draws to a conclusion. Round 2 and pro wrestling news. Without any further hesitation, we are going to jump into an overstuffed Round 3 title matches. However, warning, this next segment may contain spoilers for your favorite promotions and pay-per-views, including results from TNA Against All Odds pay-per-view, WWE Clash at the Castle pay-per-view, GCW Lights Out pay-per-view, AAA Triple Mania 32 pay-per-view, AEW Ring of Honor NXT, DEFY, Progress, CMLL, New Japan Pro Wrestling, All Japan Pro Wrestling, STARDOM, Pro Wrestling Noah, RevPro, etc., etc. Here we go. AEW International Champion Will Ospreay defeated Ray Phoenix, to retain the AEW International Championship. AEW TBS Champion Mercedes Moné defeated Zeuxis to retain the AEW TBS Championship. TNA Knockouts Tag Team Champions Masha Slamovich and Alicia Edwards defeated the Hex to retain the TNA Knockouts Tag Team titles. TNA X Division Champion Mustafa Ali defeated Trent Seven to retain the TNA X Division Championship. TNA Knockouts Champion Jordan Grace defeated Tatum Paxley to retain the TNA Knockouts Championship. TNA World Champion Moose defeated Broken Matt Hardy to retain the TNA World Championship. WWE Undisputed World champion Cody Rhodes defeated AJ Styles to retain the WWE Undisputed Championship. Unholy Union defeated WWE Women's Tag Team Champions Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill and the team of Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler to become the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. WWE Intercontinental Champion Sami Zayn defeated Chad Gable to retain the WWE Intercontinental Championship. WWE Women's Champion Bayley defeated Piper Niven to retain the WWE Women's Championship. WWE World Heavyweight Champion Damian Priest defeated Drew McIntyre to retain the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. GCW World Champion Mance Warner defeated Jordan Oliver to retain the GCW World Championship. The GCW World Championship match between GCW World Champion Mance Warner and Joey Janela went to a no contest. GCW World Champion Mance Warner retains the GCW World Championship. Hiroshi Tanahashi, Oleg Boltin, and Toru Yano defeated Never Openweight six-man tag team champions Los Ingobernables de Japan to become the new Never Openweight six-man tag team champions. IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions Bullet Club War Dogs defeated TMDK to retain the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team titles. Henair defeated Never Openweight champion Shingo Takagi to become the new Never Openweight champion. IWGP Global Heavyweight Champion David Finlay defeated Sanada to retain the IWGP Global Heavyweight Championship. IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion El Desperado defeated Sho to retain the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship. Ring of Honor Men's Television Champion Kyle Fletcher defeated Lee Johnson to retain the Ring of Honor Men's TV title. GHC Junior Heavyweight Champion Daga defeated Starboy Charlie, to retain the GHC Junior Heavyweight Championship. Naomichi Marufuji and Takashi Segura defeated GHC Tag Team Champions GLG to become the new GHC Tag Team Champions. GHC Heavyweight Champion Kaito Kiyomiya defeated Gabe Kidd to retain the GHC Heavyweight Championship. NXT Women's North American Champion Kehlani Jordan defeated Mishin Mia Yim to retain the NXT Women's North American Championship. CMLL Women's World Tag Team Champion Stephanie Vaquer and Zeuxis defeated Tessa Blanchard and Luvia to retain the CMLL Women's World Tag Team titles. RevPro Undisputed British Heavyweight Champion Michael Oku defeated Golden Angel to retain the RevPro Undisputed British Heavyweight Championship. That is it. That draws to a conclusion round 3 and title matches. In case you missed your favorite promotion or pay-per-view that took place this past week or weekend, be sure to listen to this episode of Round 2 Wrestling again and Round 3 to hear whether or not your favorite champion retained or if a new champion was crowned. We still have a few minutes, and we're going to move into a fan and producer favorite, Round 4, Did You Know? Did you know are little bits of information and facts about the wrestling world you may or may not have known about. You gotta love the bell. Did you know Zeus, aka Tiny Lister Jr., was booked as an unstoppable, unbeatable monster? He wrestled matches in the WWF and WCW and even one match in Puerto Rico against Abdullah the Butcher. He competed in a total of 5 matches and was never victorious in any of them. Did you know Roddy Piper and fellow wrestler The Grappler, aka Len Denton, owned an automotive mechanic shop in Portland, Oregon called Piper's Pit Stop? The shop has since changed ownership and renamed, but still remains in the same location. And did you know Rick Rude was entered into New Japan's G1 Climax tournament in '92 and made it to the finals where he was defeated by Kono? Also notables entering in this were Austin and Neidhart.